Oh man, what? Oh man, the sport mode is like a kick in the pants here. Man, I am impressed with this Rebel. This is so cool, man. I love this little thing. No wonder he's been doing the cannonball run on that.
You bet, man.
I mean, what? I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with this little bike. I'm like, what is this? It just, you know, it just puts a smile to your face, man. I mean, let's go, Navi. Oh yeah, baby. 45, 46. I don't know. All right, here we go. Top speed coming up. 50. Just crossed 51. 52. Buddy, I'm at top speed. It's not going any further. Look at that. You guys saw it. Woo! That's not so bad. It's not so bad. But yeah, I like this bike. I really do. Oh. Cool. Let's hit the road.
All right, we'll go roll around. How's that one on fuel?
What's that?
How's that one on fuel? Oh, it's full up. All right.
Oh yeah, we're good. And just a short burst. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just run around out to the park.
You know what I was looking for? A clutch.
All right. So right about now, Zia is hanging out with me today here in Houston. He's riding my Rebel 1100, and Thrill Mouse was supposed to be headed down, but he had problems with his Ryker today. So he's going to come down a little bit later in the day, and he'll end up riding another one of my toys. We're going to go out farting around probably tomorrow morning early while it's still cool. It's getting pretty hot today. We're down to, or up rather, to probably high 80s right now. It's pretty toasty here in Houston. So we'll wait for traffic here, that way I don't put him out on a strange bike in frantic traffic.
So he's got the reach seat on, and which is a little bit too forward for me. So my knees are bent up, but it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's got to get up and go, and it sounds great too. It sounds great as well. Man, this is a nice bike. I like the character of this engine. Really smooth. Now if I go into manual mode, so I'm in 6th gear, so I'll do, let's see how the downshifts happen. I mean, the downshifts should be instant. That's 5th. I can't even feel a bump. That's 4. That's 3rd. Wow. Wow, that's okay. That's pretty good. That was a downshift. Man, the shifts are so seamless. Wow. The downshifts are so seamless. This is 3rd. 2nd, I got like a little, like the little sound you get from the exhaust when you downshift, like a little burp. Nice, I like it. Me likey. It's set up for quasi, so if the if the regular seat was on, this would be I would be a little bit further back, but yeah, this is a comfortable bike. Just gotta get, manual shifting. You gotta get used to which one's the plus or the minus, because I've ridden the Can-Am Spider plenty of times and it's the opposite, so but yeah, no, this is really cool, man. Listen to the downshift. Listen, I'm going to downshift once, and I'm going to downshift one more. Yep, so seamless. I mean, even in manual mode. I'm in 5th gear. I'm going to downshift to 3rd. Listen. I'm in third. Wow, that is cool. I'm gonna put it back in automatic mode and sit back and relax and look at it. It's back, it's already in 6th gear. And this is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, some of their other bikes, like their bigger bikes with the DCT, is 7 gears, like the Goldwing. But I think everything else is pretty much max at 6 gears. So yeah, I mean, look, we're going like 55 miles an hour. It's got cruise control. Hit that button, hit that set.
I'll give him some road, let him play with that DCT.
Well, hang on, let me catch up to Kwasi first. Yeah, even with the automatic mode, it's pretty smooth. So all right, let's go back, let's go up to 60 miles an hour and turn cruise control on. There we go. Look at that. Sit back and relax. You got cruise control, top gear, 3,500 RPM. I mean, 60 miles. Not bad at all. So let's see, if I was to go at 70, what would it be at 70? Yeah, about a little over 4,000 RPM. Not bad at all. Pretty comfy bike. Just hit that button again, the cruise control on-off button, if you want to disconnect it, or you can obviously hit any one of the brakes, or if I'm not mistaken, let me see, you can probably move the throttle forward. Move the throttle forward and it'll disconnect the cruise control as well. So yeah, this is pretty cool, man. I like it. What mode are we in? Standard. Oh, that's just the okay, gotcha. So we are sport, so I have to let go of the throttle. Oh man, what? Oh man, the sport mode is like a kick in the pants here. What? Did you see that? Man, the sound changed. It's holding the gear longer. I'm still in 5th gear. What? See how the downshifts are. Nice. I like this downshift. You hear that? Pretty cool. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, so it downshifts automatically. That's cool. Nice. Man, I am impressed with this Rebel. I've never ridden a Rebel before, but this is cool. All right. Let's hit the road. Oh, look at Kwasi. This thing is cool. Wow.
Stop here for a picture.
Guys, I am so impressed with this. It was in standard mode. The moment I shifted into sport mode, the sound changed. It was like almost like I'm in my Tesla again. I'm like, what? I was like, what? This thing has some pep. This thing has some pep.
Let me back up, get it all in there. 3, 2, 1. Got it.
This thing has some pep to it. Let me just say, I like it. It is good.
It moves along.
It moves. The parallel twin is so particular with the sound. I like it.
It's got that 270-degree crank on it, so
man,
it's lopey.
And you know what? It goes. Put it in sport mode, and that thing just went berserk. Really good. Really good. I mean, although I would prefer standard mode for the regular one, but
right.
Yeah, man. That's the Honda Rebel 1100 with the Kaufman exhaust. And yeah, so they do make a reach seat for it, because if you're a little bit vertically challenged, as Quasi puts it,
yeah, that's right.
You can actually get the reach seat as well and reach out to Quasi. He'll let you know which one it is. But yeah, I mean, that's the Rebel 1100. Look at that tire back there. That's got to be like a 180, 190 tire back there.
Yeah, I think it's a 180, 185. It's meaty.
Looks really good. Looks really good. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Rebel 1100, man. If you're on the fence, check out Quasi's channel. Ask him anything about the Rebel. He's I can already tell he's got a louder horn in there.
Oh yeah.
And changed the exhaust. He's got soft bags, so check out his channel. Ask him any questions about it. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so gotta get on. There we go.
You might need to adjust the mirrors, whatever. Feel free.
Oh, look at these. The mirrors are, oh wow, that is the trail for you.
Yep, it's got a lot of suspension, more so than this one does.
Yeah, these are like the GoPro arm mounts right there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can loosen it,
up a little,
retighten it. Yeah, whatever angle you need. There you go.
Nice.
These are folding trail mirrors, so you can swing them in and keep them from getting bashed into trees.
Gotcha. Man, so this is in neutral now. Yep. Oh, the similar kind of gauge.
Yeah, no,
like
this is an aftermarket gauge.
Oh, it's an aftermarket gauge.
Yeah, yeah.
That looks really nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's got all the info. You got the gear selector, RPMs, everything in there. Clock, the voltage, and the fuel. Yep. Nice.
How's it on fuel? Is it looking
again,
good?
I rode the Ryker Rebel, and I'm looking for the clutch.
Still looking for a clutch.
This is clutch semi-automatic.
All right, so you can either go toe up or you can push heel down, same way.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So on the brakes.
Side stand.
Oh, the side stand is on. Okay, so put it back in neutral.
You can start it in gear. It doesn't care.
Really?
Yeah.
So any exhausts on this baby or standard?
Nope, it's all standard.
All right, look at that. That's 125 cc's of power, baby.
That's a lot of angry squirrels.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, first gear. So this one is different. So I remember when I was a kid with the 70 cc's and 125s, instead of one down and the rest up, these are all going to be up.
Yes.
So there's only 4 gears in this one. So I'm in first.
All right.
Lead the way.
And just remember, when you shift, if you release the lever slowly, that engages the clutch smoothly.
So don't jerk it. Like, this is not a sports bike, so don't go crazy.
Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, exactly.
So just go slowly.
Slowly.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see if I
You're not
screw
gonna
this up
hurt
or
it,
not.
but you'll know if you do it wrong, especially the first gear downshift, because it'll chirp the tire. You'll see.
Yeah. All right. Let's hope everything stays.
Feels good to get moving.
Holy crap! There's no front end weight on this thing. This thing is so small. I mean, I'm used to riding the Harleys, and this thing is like, where's the weight up front? Okay, so slowly. All right, cool. So that's second gear. That's third gear. Nice. That's so simple right now. That's easy peasy right now. All right, so I think I'm just gonna keep it in third gear. Yeah, look at this little thing.
I'll let him roll around through the neighborhood to get used to it first.
This is what? Oh my God! And you know what? I'll be honest with you, it's actually comfortable. What? Look at this with third gear, 24 miles an hour at 4,000 RPM. Wow. All right, so I'm going to bring it down slowly. Okay. I'm still not used to this bike. Okay, cool. Okay, so the heel shifter is a little easier for me to shift. Okay, that's cool. I like the heel shifter. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stick with the heel shifter to shift gears. So, you know, I'm a little wobbly as I get off the line, because it's like the front end, if the bike is so light, it's like the front end has no weight to it, you know what I mean? So I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So downshift slowly. I see. Okay, so all right, I'm not even gonna downshift to first. That's thing's gonna push me forward and drop me off in front of the bike, so I'm not even gonna do that. So sticking with third gear. Yeah, this thing is like, you know, this thing's not meant for top speed or anything. This is just, it's just meant for cool, man. It's just meant for coolness. Look at this 125. I love it. I love it. All right, slow gear changes. That was 3. Okay, cool. I get what he's saying about slow gear changes. The heel shift is quite easy.
Yeah, because you can release it slower. So the heel shift really does work.
I'm not even downshifting to first because I don't want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this. I don't think it shifted to first. I think I just rolled it in third gear. Man, look at that. I don't know what the red flashing light is for. Not sure. Make sure I'm good. Okay, so we're doing like 40 miles an hour, 5,000 RPM. I'm not sure what the top speed of this baby is, but you know what? I don't want to find out. I don't care. That's not what this bike is all about. This bike is about just having fun, man. Sometimes it's fun. You know, you don't have to be riding fast and going crazy speeds to have fun. Sometimes this is a lot more fun. It's fun to ride slow sometimes. And you know what's more fun is riding a slow bike fast is a lot of fun. So, but this one, yeah, man, this is just fun, man. It seems like we're riding scooters and stuff. This is so cool. So downshift. Am I in third? Okay, I see what that, I see the okay, cool. Neutral, first gear. So it's so light on the front end. Every time I roll, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Where's the weight?
Yeah, you'll find yourself cutting across curbs if you're not careful because they turn so sharp.
Yeah, but this is so cool, man. This is like, brings back, like the last time I was telling Kwasi, last time I rode a bike this size, I was 16 years old. That was almost 30 years ago. So this is so cool, man. I love this little thing. No wonder he's been doing the cannonball run on that.
You bet, man.
I mean, what? That's so much fun. First gear, second gear. The trick is to do it very slowly and smoothly. Third gear. So it's quite smooth, and if you do it slowly, it's pretty much jerk free. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to close the throttle or not, but just by habit, I'm gonna close the throttle while changing the gear. So, man, this thing is so much fun. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Now downshift, since I haven't gotten that down yet completely, it's no pun intended, but it's a little bit jerky for me, but it's just because I'm just not used to riding this bike, so I'm trying to downshift slowly as well. And yeah, man, this is cool. All right, we're going left here. Let me see if I can downshift to third. It did not. Okay, it just did. Oh, it's in second, and okay, it's in third. That is so cool. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the front end. It's pretty sharp because of no weight. Yeah, this thing is like, what? The heel shift works great on this. It's just that I've got these motorcycle shoes on, and getting my toes underneath here is a little bit tight. But that heel shifter right behind the peg works supremely beautifully. There you go, so smooth. The upshifts. Now let me see if I can downshift to third here. Okay, so that was all right. Let me see. Second. See that was a little bit jerky, but I guess I don't have the practice yet, so I'm gonna try it again. Downshifting it to third here. I get what he was saying now. Okay, let me try. Oh, I get it. Okay, so that's what he was trying to tell me. I get it now. I see what he's saying. So I'm gonna try to see I let it go abruptly, and it okay, so I get it now. I completely get it. So basically, if you downshift, and that little play you have between it going back to normal position is your clutch. So if you downshift, you hear that click, let go the shifter peg slowly to the normal position.
Yep, that's it.
And it'll downshift more smooth. That's like your clutch take, basically. So pretty cool. Now, I didn't get that until just 2 turns ago.
Yep.
So yeah,
the slow release is what makes it.
Yeah, that's look at that, man. 125 cc's. Yeah, the front end you have to be careful of. If you're used to riding heavy bikes, that right there is pretty it's pretty light. That's why you saw me like wobbling. I'm like, where's the weight? But man, what a cool, fun bike. I'm gonna hop on that one on the way back and see what the difference is. I think it should be all the same.
It feels surprisingly different because of the handlebar position.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a quick photo real quick while we're here.
It's so cool. This is such a cool, like, city bike.
Oh yeah.
Where you can actually do a cannonball run like Kwasi has. I wish I had brought my tripod. We can both be in the picture.
Oh yeah. Oh well, we've got tomorrow.
That's okay. We can probably take a selfie, put it on like 0.5, and let's take a selfie. And like facing like here, get both the bikes in if you want.
Yeah, we can probably do that.
Get both the bikes in, and like put it on a timer. So put it on like 5 seconds. That way you have easy, or 2 seconds. You can position your phone. So do the
here we're gonna get the
0.5. Change it to
won't go any,
okay.
Won't go out any further than that. We're gonna have to.
Here. Let me see. Maybe
you got longer arms than I do.
Yeah.
And there we can get the bikes in. Kinda. You get one of them.
Hang on. Ready? 4. Awesome.
There goes.
Awesome. Got it?
Yep. Okay, so that one is going to feel surprisingly different because the lower handlebar position, they're narrower, and this one is longer geared, so you don't have to shift it out as early.
Yeah, okay,
that one's short geared for trail
because of
running.
the trail.
Yeah.
And that's why the handlebars are different.
Yep.
And look at this, for the cannonball run, this is custom fitted.
Yeah.
I thought that was stock.
No,
that is amazing.
That was made by our buddy Neil. He fabricated these.
What is that?
It's about 1.3 gallons.
1.3 gallons.
And my little switch came on.
And what is that?
That's my driving lights. And
okay.
Actually, this is my emergency flasher on the trailer. So I had an emergency strobe back there.
So on the way back, let's go ahead and try the Super Cub.
Yeah.
Same bike, same specs, same engine. Gearing is a little different because this is meant for the road. That's meant for the trail. And yeah, so this is a little bit lower handlebar. And oh yeah, I mean the seats are both good. This feels a little more comfortable though.
Yeah.
It's a little lower. I think
it's lower. This one is taller and a little bit boxier.
Oh yeah, this is like riding a Vespa right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like what?
Side stand.
All right, so
Catch your
let's
side stand there. There you go.
let's go ahead and take this one for a spin. Let me launch it a little bit more graceful. Actually, yeah. So this one a little bit more
I get to cheat
gracefully.
because I'm on a trail.
Oh, I see what he's talking about. I see what he's talking about. What he's talking about, the gearing. The gearing is kind of long on this one, that's for sure. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is comfortable, man. This is more, dare I say, this is a little bit more comfy than, did you see that downshift? Did you hear that downshift? That was so smooth. So yeah, I'm gonna, without destroying the explanation with my horrible English, I'm gonna try to explain to you one more time what you know, how to properly downshift in this. So basically, this is clutchless, it's semi-automatic, right? So downshifting, when you downshift this bike or any bike, you'll notice the you know, when you downshift, you hear a click, and then instead of releasing the shift peg to its normal position immediately, that little play is your clutch. So that little play is your clutch. So instead of releasing it abruptly, what you do is you release it slowly, and that's your clutch play, and then you can roll off the throttle, and that's what's going to prevent the bike from coming to an abrupt stop, or, you know, like just kind of like that jerk motion when you, like, you know, downshift too quickly. So that's what's gonna that's what that action is gonna prevent it from doing. So neat. That's a little different. I don't remember this quite the same as it used to be, because of course when I rode the 70cc 125 bikes, they all had a clutch lever. So this is new. This is like, you know, clutchless manual, if you want to call it, right? So or semi-automatic, because you can you know, you still have to change the gears yourself, but there's no clutch. So whatever you want to call it, I'm not sure what they're called, semi-automatics or a clutchless gearbox, you know, so clutchless manuals. So see, you downshift, you let go of that peg slowly, which is your clutch play, second, and now I'm going to downshift to first, and then neutral is all the way at the bottom, so you can't go further than that. So yeah, it's pretty neat, man. Test ride it for yourself. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with this little bike. I'm like, what is this? It just, you know, it just puts a smile to your face, man. I mean, it's like, yeah, you can ride any other kind of bike. You know, you can ride a sports bike, or you can ride whatever, and that'll put a smile to your face too. But dude, this thing is so much fun. You can't help but just giggle and smile. This thing is so cool. Yeah, I mean, wow, what a cool bike. What a cool bike. I love it.
So what did you think between the two of them?
Much more easy, comfy to ride.
It is. Yeah.
Even the gear, because of its longer gear, it's easier to modulate that.
It is.
The clutch.
Yeah, and the gears are just longer, so you're not shifting out as early.
Yeah, I mean, this is a much more comfortable. I felt like this was a little bit more comfortable for the road, obviously, compared to that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it, man. This thing is really comfortable. No wonder you're doing
10,000 miles around the USA on it.
Yeah.
So now you should try the Navi and see what you think about that.
Oh my goodness.
Go down in size even again.
Oh my goodness. We should save some for tomorrow.
We can ride them all again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. So does it have enough gas to take us to the gas station?
Oh yeah, it'll go to the gas station.
So tell me about this gear. Is it the same?
No gears. It's a scooter.
Oh, it's a CVT.
CVT.
And what's this?
That's a parking brake.
Parking brake.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess let me end this video and try it again. Test driving all these bikes. This is the Navi, the all popular $1,800 Navi.
1807.
1807. So we're talking under $2,000. You know, I'm just talking sticker price. Under $2,000, you can pick this one up. It's,
and check out the Thrill mouse. I put that on there. just for Thrill
Which,
Mouse.
Thrill Mouse, where are you, buddy? I heard you had a little boo-boo with the Ryker.
He had a Ryker
We're waiting
mishap.
on you, man. We're having all the fun without you, Thrill Mouse. Come on, Barry. Where are you? But, you know, representing Thrill Mouse Moto. Okay. So let's see here. Engine stop. Engine on. So I guess brakes. That's it. Look at that. It starts so easily. I don't think you can rev this bike, but you got your little horn, turn signals, high beam, low beam. That's pretty much it. What else do you need? You don't need anything else. All right. Make sure I know where my...
I'll lead him out, and we're going to go and put fuel in that thing because it's
Classy's
pretty
on the
much
PCX,
dry.
which we'll try on the way back. And yeah, okay, so this is a... I don't know, this felt a little bit more front heavy than the 125s, but okay, so this is a scooter engine in here, CVT. He's taking it up to 55 miles an hour, which we will not do in this video today, because that is like, you know, like balls to the walls, balls to the wall. Kind of like open throttle, 55 miles an hour in this little thing, man. But you know what, it is pretty smooth. It is actually pretty smooth. I mean, it's a CVT, so you know, you don't have to change the gears like you do in the Super Cub and whatnot, but pretty smooth. The tank though is kind of small, so 0.9 gallons, but if it did the advertised 110 miles per gallon, I mean, I would say if it's a 0.9 gallon, take 10% out of that, so let's just say that it should technically do 99 miles. If, you know, on this tank, 0.9 gallon tank, it should give you 99 miles in return, but it doesn't. According to Quasi, it only does like mid 70s, 77 I think he said, or 70, something like that. So man, these tires are so small that, you know, when you ride something this tiny, it's you got to be careful. It's not, you're not riding a big bike anymore. These are not, you know, 19-20 inch wheels on there. You have to be careful on the turn-in, because these things will like boop, dip down real quick on you. Next thing you know, you're either on the floor or you're hitting that curb over there. So oops. Wrong button. I was trying to find the turn signal and boom, I hit the
They can't make up their mind. They keep flipping them around.
yeah. All right, so full throttle. This is full throttle. 30. I mean, sorry, 30 now. 35 and 39. And I gotta let go of the throttle because I just want to make sure I can stop as well. All right, look, 37, 40. I reached 40 of the claimed 55 or 56 top speed. Oh, and we're turning. Okay, woo, that was all righty. All right, here we go, full throttle. Oh yeah, baby, let me become aerodynamic a little bit. 30, 32, and I gotta stop. So not meant for obviously not, this is not a, you know, something that you're gonna win races in. Obviously this is not meant for the drag strip, although it would be a cool sight to see how much you will lose, how much of a time it will take to clear the drag strip. That would be interesting. So let's get some gas. Let's see how you fill up gas in this thing. So let's shut this off. Pretty, I imagine this is it.
Yep, keyhole.
Pretty simple. Okay, cool. A little spring loaded. Okay. Oh, classic metal.
Yeah, metal, crank it off.
Yeah. There it goes. Ah, there it is. Wow, look at this thing. Like, if that's a rubber seal, they were just doing us a favor there.
Exactly.
I mean, that was just somebody got fired over that, because that rubber seal shouldn't have been there. They were trying to save money. I can see gas in there.
There's a little bit.
Even though it's on red line, I can see gas in there, but yeah. So technically, 0.9 gallons, if they advertise 110 per gallon, I was wrong in saying 100. Where's my math? It should have been 99. It should give you 99 miles to a 0.9 gallon tank.
Yeah, pretty close.
But it's giving 77.
76 to 78 is what I'm averaging so far.
Right. And
now that's at an average speed of about 45 miles an hour. Oh,
that's at an average speed of 45, and that's how quickly it fills up, folks.
Okay, 2 pennies over. We're going to go 3 pennies.
3 more pennies. Let's not go over that. All right, we stuck at 250. Cool.
250.
And here. Oh, it doesn't have a thing on there.
No catcher.
Like my bike. So yeah, so yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to open throttle this on the way back again. But yeah, guys, you saw me open throttle. I don't know. I mean, he said he went up to 56 miles an hour.
No, 53.
53.
Yep.
We're not gonna try that 53. In this video, but as you notice, we tried, you know, open throttle. I even became aerodynamic with my body shape as much as I could, and we got up to 40 with my weight. Of course, I am bogging the heck. You know, I'm bogging this thing down a lot. So,
record my mileage.
Oh yeah. For your channel?
Yeah. Well, I keep stats on all of them on Fuely.com.
I usually just go back and say, yeah, I did about 10,000. So let's just go ahead and put 6 on there for the YouTube and 4 for me. And the accountant's like, that's fine. You can do whatever. You can do all 10 if you want. Yeah. I'm like, let's just be fair and do 6.
I just do it to track fuel statistics.
Yeah,
and post them on
Fuely.com. You mentioned that before too. Yeah. What's the app you use?
Fuely.com.
Fuely.
Yeah.
Are we stopping over here, just on the side? Where did you want to go for?
We'll get drinks later. We'll run these around and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Let's go. Actually, you know what though? I like this bike.
It's fun. It's really smooth.
Yeah, and it feels bigger than the Cub.
It doesn't look big, but it's pretty full size.
Like the handlebars are forward, so they're not like this.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
It's pretty full size.
Okay, what am I doing wrong here?
Oh, brake. There you go.
Gotcha. All right, let's go. Do you want me to zero this? Oh, there's no zero.
There's no trip meter, nothing.
No trip meter. Let's go.
He was going to reset the trip meter. Nope.
Trip meter's in your head. Trip meter. Guys, this bike feels a little bit bigger. It's like, he's right, it's not bigger than the Cub, but the reason why it feels bigger is because I feel like the handlebars are a little forward, so it feels like you're stretched a little bit, which is probably what, you know, is making me feel like this bike is a little bit bigger. But man, this thing is smooth. I like it. This thing is smooth. It's very easy. I mean, if you don't know how to ride a bike, I think this is going to be
let him crack it open.
As easy as twist and go a scooter. You know, if you know how to ride a scooter, this bike will feel no different, except the ergonomics will be like a motorcycle instead of a scooter. So yeah, look at that. We're at 45 before you know it. We're at 45 miles an hour. CVT, baby. Let's see if I can push it. Try to catch up with Kwasi. This is the episodes of Zia and Aaron. I don't mean to, you know, it's just a take on Zach and Aaron, but it's just, we're just having fun here. Same initials, just one different name, mine. But yeah, this is so cool, man. I'll tell you one thing though. I'll tell you one thing. I like this bike. I wish it had just a little bit bigger tank, but I guess, you know, 70 miles is not so bad. I mean, it's not like you're doing long rides on this one. But I think this bike is so smooth. I like this bike. I like this bike, and I cannot lie. Oh crap, this car's behind me pretty quick. It's a Tesla. Let's go, Navi. Oh yeah, baby. 45, 46. I don't know. All right, here we go. Top speed coming up. 50. Just crossed 51, 52. Buddy, I'm at top speed. It's not going any further. Look at that. You guys saw it. Woo! That's not so bad. It's not so bad. But the tires are kind of small. It's good on a straight line, but oh, the moment, you know, this thing gets wobbly real quick. Look, I have open throttle, full throttle right now. Okay? And I am at 51 or 52 miles an hour. I am about to go 53. Hang on, hang on. Let's see. I think I'm at 53 because it's just that little bit away from 55, and that's full. That's it. It's not doing anymore. Wait, maybe it's gone up to 44, but we're not going downhill here. Oh shoot, am I gonna hit 55? Am I gonna hit 55? No, I'm not. No, 55. Okay. So 53 or 54, I can't remember what it was, but let's just say the same top speed as what Quasi did, because I could have been going downhill, and that's just cheating. So yeah, plus my weight is a little bit more. But yeah, this is open throttle. This is full throttle right here. Full. It can't go any further back. And I'm trying to keep up with Quasi here. This is so much fun. And it's carbureted, by the way. I know he mentioned that. It's not fuel injected. I don't even know what the wheels are. They're like 10-inch wheels on these things. Alright, let's see now. Kind of on the flats here. This is looking kind of flat. Will it go? I'm leaving the cars behind me. Look at that. Oh no, the Hyundai's catching up. Let's go, baby. It's the Kia. 52 miles an hour. Oh man. Full throttle. And we're turning. Alright. Slowing down. Slowing down. We're turning. Hope my turn signals are on. I don't want this guy to ram me in the back. I'll be through his windshield on his driver's seat. I mean passenger seat. All right. All right. All right. Look at this. Yeah, the brakes are... You have to smash on the brakes, but once you do, you kind of press on the brakes pretty heavy.
Brought him over here to a little bit slower area.
Well. I mean, it's
running around in circles.
It doesn't have to be super strong. I mean, it is a small bike after all. So, yeah, I like this bike. I really do. This is actually, I wish this had a higher speed and a bigger tank.
Yeah.
I even like it just like the Cub. Like, this is so comfortable, you know?
They're fun bikes.
These are fun bikes. Look at that. I'm gonna get up there. I want a thumbnail picture.
Yeah, man.
Just send it to me. Go the other way, landscape.
Yeah, I'll do both. All right. 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Such a cool bike. All right, so we're gonna go back to the house, and I might ride that tomorrow. I'm gonna continue.
You're gonna continue on this one? All right.
I love that little bike.
It's
no
fun
wonder
little machine.
They're selling so many. So I was saying, so all these guys on Honda said, hey, we've got 5,000 engines and CVT transmission from the scooter.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to buy the scooter, so what do? Somebody said, hey, let's just put them in a bike-looking chassis.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's a good idea. I mean, Honda's going big with small bikes.
Yeah.
I mean,
and with all the chip shortages going on right now, maybe they didn't have the stuff to do EFI as easily, so they thought, hey, we got a bunch of carbureted bikes. There you go.
There you go. And you know what? They have been doing amazing. As far as I know, people are on a waiting list for this bike.
Yep.
Or they have to wait a little bit once you order the bike. So maybe that's all gone now. But yeah, man, I love this bike. Absolutely do. I'm gonna have to ditch the scooter for a second and ride this scooter. Let's ride this back. I went up to 53. I thought I was going up to 54, but we may have been going down. So
yeah, or wind change, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting 53, 54 out of it. That's about it.
Yeah.
Now
it did not go to 55 at all.
Yeah. Now I got an unofficial 56 out of it, not on GPS though. I was drafting behind some other cars, so I was getting sucked along in a wake, and I looked down and I was going just a tick over 55. But if it didn't happen on GPS, then it didn't happen.
All right, well, you know, I did like this bike, but I don't want to diss the scooter, so I will take the scooter.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. This one's probably going to be more powerful.
Oh, yeah, 150.
What is this now?
This is a PCX150 2015 model.
Honda. Okay.
Right. And it'll do 72, 73 miles an hour on the highway.
And what is that? Is that 400, 300? What is that?
Which one?
CCs.
Which one?
The Navi.
110.
110.
109.
Wow, for 109.
Yeah, 109 cc's. This is a 149, 150 cc.
This definitely goes faster than 50.
This has got a lot more.
Not bad for a 110, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Not bad. This one's got bigger tires.
No.
So let's get on the PCX150 and then we'll end the video when we get to the house. Okay.
All right, same story. You got to hold one of the brakes to hit the start.
Gotcha. That was much quieter. Bigger touring windshield on this thing.
I've taken that thing.
The thing is different
many
position.
thousands of miles.
All right, cool. Let's boogie.
Yeehaw.
Oh yeah, this one's, the PCX is a lot more powerful. Where's the brakes? Oh, I forgot. Now this one doesn't have a foot brake. See, also when I was a kid, I'm used to the old school Vespas where it still had a foot brake down here. Now you've got, I think the front brake's the right one, like a normal bike, and then you have the rear brakes right here on the left. So that's something that I have to make sure I have it in my muscle memory. So PCX 125. Oh yeah, this thing gets up to, yeah, to 50 super easy. Oh, check out the little the speedometer here. The speedometer indicator. Look at that. That's like it's almost like, okay, stop first, you know, because this thing, I'm looking for the foot brake here. Let me tell you real quick. Okay, so for a moment, you know, I wish I had for a moment I almost said that I need to have my brown pants on pretty quickly because I realized there's no foot brake. I'm like, where's the foot brake?
Yeah, no.
And then it's right here.
Yep.
I was like, what? I was like, where's the foot brake? But this thing gets up and goes. All right. Yeah, super easy, small bike. Yeah, so so like Kwasi was saying, they can't make up their mind whether they want the horn up top or the you know, turn signal indicator stalk up top, or the little thing. But check this out, it's like the speedometer, you know, the little whatever you call it, the indicator thing, the red bar, it's actually like from the, usually it's all from the center up going like this. This one's like from the top down. That's pretty neat. I thought that's pretty neat, a little different. So yeah, look at Kwasi trying to get top speed, and he is. Let's see, what is he doing? Yeah, he's doing just a little shy of 55 miles an hour. But yeah, the PCX goes though. But I feel like I have more leg room on the Navi than the PCX. Of course, I can bring my foot forward like this. You know what? I would put highway pegs on this, man. Look at that. See that? Like, just there you go. Lean back and put some highway pegs on there. Yeah, check it out.